Hello everybody, and welcome to A Millennial Dad Games. My name is Josh, and today we are playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. This is a nostalgic throwback game, especially for me. I love this game on PS1. Played the first, second, and third one on, did the third one come out for PS? I don't remember. Anyways, I love these games, these kind of platforms where, you know, you're running and jumping and bouncing and spinning, and oh man, I just loved it. And like I said, it is a nostalgic throwback. I know a lot of people are kind of like Crash purists or maybe like Banjo-Kazooie purists and like prefer one over the other. And personally, I played a lot more Crash than I ever did Banjo-Kazooie. And I just preferred it more. And yeah, so we're playing this today. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll just play through a couple levels and we'll kind of go from there. But let's dive right in. I'm super pumped about playing this one. I've played a little bit of it already, so we'll probably just do like the first level of each individual game and kind of just, you know, kind of hit the highlights here. And for those of you who have played Crash, this is going to look super familiar to you as it was to me. And yeah, it's just, for me, it just brought back so many great memories. I just loved playing this game. So like you said, like I said, not you, me, Crash Bandicoot and Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. All fantastic games. I think Crash Bandicoot 2 might be my favorite, but yeah, let's go from here.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
All right. Okay, so that opening video, like, I don't remember it all. Don't remember that video at all. I just remember, like, showing up right here, you know, when you started the game. And I could just be misremembering because, again, this was years ago. But, yeah, I really don't remember that opening video where he's trying to create some evil Bandicoot genius or general, rather. Which, you know, honestly, I'm thinking, okay, you know, if I'm going to have an animal be a general for my armies, I guess, why Bandicoot? Like, what? Other animals, I mean, I think he said something about, you know, other animals failing, but let's have something else, shall we? So anyways, we're here, and look, oh man, it's just so great. And like, I immediately, when I jumped into this game, I was like, oh my gosh, this feels, you know, like the old one. Although one big thing that I've talked to, you know, friends who played this and who remember playing the original, this game is so less forgiving. Like, the hitboxes are so much smaller. You have to use a lot more precision. I remember the first game, like, you could, you know, it was just really generous and gratuitous with being able to jump and spin and, like, being able to hit things. Now you barely touch an enemy and you're done. So you can jump, you can spin, you can inventory, which is great. 4 out of 49 boxes, 5 lives, 20 apple fruit thingies. Aku. He's your shield defensive guy. And he says adabadoo, which is always great. And apparently, just like in the old game, you are super aggressive towards wildlife. You know, just have no use for any wildlife at all. Crabs, turtles, you know, you're just you're an equal opportunist when it comes to killing innocent animals. So, yep, this is just like the original. You've got checkpoint boxes. Oh, okay, this is going to be great because we're about to, as you can see, Aku Aku is glowing. I have 2 Aku Aku masks. Now, we're about to get a 3rd, and I'm about to be an invincible Bandicoot animal killing machine. Let's do this. Turtle, I'm coming for you right now. Bam! Out of here. You're done. Oh, get your friend. There you go. Boxes. It's great. You don't have to do anything. He's just going to automatically hit all the boxes. He will die, though. Like, if you fall in a hole, he will die. So, and also, I'm going to wait just a second here. There we go. Because if I would have spun that, hit that, and then tried to come across all this, I probably would have fallen. But, yeah, this game, you have to be... Oh! Like I said, you have to be a lot more precise. You have to be a lot more precise with your jumps. And the game makes you work a lot harder for it. Whereas the first go around, it seemed like you could get by with a lot more stuff. Oh man, almost had all of them. And this go around, not so much. So it's kind of, you know, I think in some ways that's kind of nice, and in other ways it's kind of frustrating because nuts. Okay. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Oh, I almost had that. Okay, we can do this. Like in some ways it's nice that it's a little bit more difficult, but in other ways it's really like, it's almost like they kind of went above and beyond, where it's like, okay, you really didn't have to make it this tough. And yeah, it's just super frustrating. Alright, all these boxes are now mine. Missed one, got you. Alright, okay, 3rd time's the charm, right? So let's give this another whirl, another go at it. Alright, come on. Oh, nuts, I did it again. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoa, okay, alright, Alright, you know what, I'm gonna get this, don't worry. I'm not going to let this, you know, it's funny because I've played through this level quite a few times, and every time I played it, except for now, I got it on the first try. So, you know, don't judge me too harshly. So, I'm just gonna get it, and it's gonna be fine. And, I missed one again. And, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll continue on our journey to save our gorgeous girlfriend. Boom! What up? There we go. Okay, got it. Finally. Thank you. And we'll get the couple of boxes here. And let's just make sure we've got everything. Oh, yep, there he was. I knew that turtle was around here somewhere, and he was right there. Great. Okay, I think that was all of them. So I think we'll be able to get our, yep, got it, perfect. Got our gem. We got our gem for getting all of the boxes. And he just popped that gem out of his ear. Okay. That was the very first level, Insanity Beach, completed. We have Jungle Rollers next. Over here, you can see 2 Stormy Ascent. Now, if you're not familiar with that, Stormy Ascent is kind of the, I guess, quote, unquote, DLC for Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And Stormy Ascent was basically just a level where the developers didn't release this level with the first Crash Bandicoot game years ago because it was so hard. But they decided to go ahead and throw it into this game for free. And they said, you know, even if you're a diehard Crash fan and have played this game for, you know, untold amount of hours, you're gonna have a hard time beating this level. Which I'm just like, oh wow, great, yeah, way to go, guys. So, because you already made levels hard in this game, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna save this real quick, and then we're gonna jump over to Crash Bandicoot 2. Okay, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. As you can see, I've already played through a little bit of this one too, but we'll just do a new game. We'll just go from the beginning, just like we did for the first Crash Bandicoot, so that you can kind of see it. It's going to be pretty similar. So this game, it kind of throws some different like gaming things. I'm trying to think of the word and I can't come up with a word that I'm looking for, but it throws some different aspects into it, so it's just not the same, like, okay, you're running this way, oh, and you're running to the side and all that kind of stuff. So let's just jump in.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Okay, so spoiler alert, right? We totally blew up Cortex's blimpy, Zeppelin thing, and now he has, of course, found these crystals, which he just, in his mad evil genius, automatically knew that, hey, I can use these for evil deeds. So, anyways, okay, same kind of concept. You can jump, you can spin, you can whoop, you can inventory. The big cool addition is you can run and slide and crouch and crawl all sneaky like, hey, I'm sneaking around. You can't see me. I can sneak under stuff. I can crawl under stuff. But also, with the slide aspect, you can slide through boxes and you can jump higher, which is so fantastic. Because when I first played the first game, I thought you could, in the first Crash Bandicoot, I thought you could slide, and you can't. That's definitely not a thing that you can do. So, yeah, that was really frustrating to me. So, whee! Alright, oh, wow, okay, I must have hit an object there. Alright, got all those boxes. Okay, 2 more boxes and we're done. Also, we're going to keep with the theme of being hostile towards innocent animals. That's still a thing, which is always fun. So in this case, armadillos. We went from turtles and crabs to armadillos. We're kind of upping the ante a little bit. And we've just been kidnapped and teleported to a secret room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it!
Well, if it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Okay, so Cortex has just kidnapped us and brought us into this room where we have our choice, our pick of the litter of 5 different levels. And the thing about this is, you can go into any one of these, so any single one of these levels is not going to be that much more difficult than the rest. Like, naturally, I would think, okay, Turtle Woods would be the first one, and then as I go to the right, they would increase in difficulty and end up with Crash Dash, theoretically being the most difficult. Not necessarily the case, because I can just skip over here and go Crash Dash first. Or, the pits, or Snow Go, or Hang 8. But since Turtle Woods is, I'm just going to step out on a limb and say going to be very similar to the first level of Crash Bandicoot, let's do something different. Let's do Hang 8. All right. I like this music too. Like, for some reason this music makes me think of like, you know, water surfing stuff, which is, you know, if you've ever played the game, you have an idea of what's coming up, and if you haven't, well, then you're in for a treat. Sweet, got another Aku Aku mask up to 2, and as you well know, if I get a third one, then I am home free. Oh, we got evil Venus flytraps now, so they all have to die naturally. And here, what's that timer? Where did that timer just come from? What? I don't understand what the timer's for. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore it. I know it has to do with something, but I can't quite remember. The controls for, you know, the controls for this, oh, which, you know, speaking of controls, I'm using the directional pad. I use the, okay, this is me using the joystick right here. Woo, circle, circle, circle. Ooh, that's nice water animation. Look at that. That's really nice. Anyways, I was using the joystick for a while, but it was just so difficult to do. So now I'm using the directional pad, and it's so much easier. So much easier. And whoa, okay, let's, oh, careful. Easy, easy. I want to, okay, all right, got it. All right, got the life box. Yeah, the directional pad is so much easier to use than the joystick, in my opinion. So, you know, because the first Crash game, obviously, or the first Crash game, the first PlayStation didn't have joysticks, you know, just had the directional pad, so it was just a whole lot easier for me to do in this particular game to also go back to using the directional pad. Now, this little question mark platform we just came up on, this is the bonus level. So, bonus levels, you can get in them, you can, you know, it's just basically hitting boxes, and you can try it as many times as you want, and if you die, you don't lose a life, which really comes into play when you're trying to do the levels with the, oh, there we go, careful, sneak under this, okay. Which really comes into play when you're trying to do the levels where you have to get the colored gems, because on those particular levels, you cannot die. You have to hit every box and not die to get the colored gems, which is really irritating. So, you know, it's nice to be able to get into, you know, these bonus levels where you can die as many times as you want and it's not going to count against you. So, and that was it, see? Easy peasy. And now we're up to 7 lives. Got some boxes, and it just brings you right back. And also, too, that acts as a checkpoint, so if you die in the level, you respawn, as far as I can remember, back at the, that little question mark platform. This is a blue thing. I don't have the blue gem, so I can't ride on the blue thing. And there's robotic fish jumping in the water, which really don't make a whole lot of sense, because water and electronics are not buddies. Also, I'm going to jump on that hippo, and all right, I already got the crystal. You know, it's funny, these crystals, you know, you see in that video where they're like underground, so you'd think they'd be harder to find. Nope, they're just out there, you know. They're just out there for you to pick up. All right, here we go. Back on our little surfboard there, and I'm just gonna boost through that. What? Oh yes, now we got some jumps. Here we go. Boom. That's what it is. You can boost through the jumps, and you do cool little tricks and backflips and all kinds of fun stuff. There we go. All right, cool. And you, sir, must go. And yep, because I didn't have the blue gem, I missed, wow, 40 boxes. Are you kidding me? 40. That's insane. Okay. And we're done. And I didn't die. I didn't die. That was nice.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Okay then, so apparently these crystals are gonna help save the world, which I like how, you know, Cortex is like, hey, you remember how like a year ago I was trying to kill you? Well, now I need your help, and if you'll help me, we're gonna save the world. And Crash is like, all right, let's do it. So, you know, logically it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Then again, you know, this is a game that you probably just shouldn't try and think real hard about, you know. It's just, this isn't a game for, you know, deep thinking, you know, and like critical analysis of plot. Like, you're not gonna play this game and be like, you know what, these plot points don't make sense. Come on, guys. So anyways, all right, so that was one level in Crash 2. We won't do any more because it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. A lot of fun, you know, they introduced some new things, but, you know, maybe we'll make another video where we kind of go through and do kind of like a Let's Play series where, hey, you know what, let's just go through. But for right now, for this video, we're just going to hit the high notes. So let's move on to Crash 3. And where did he get that yo-yo from? And he's really good at that. I've never been that good at yo-yo. Have you ever tried to do a yo-yo? It's so hard. Anyways. All right, here we are, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And like I said, I've played a little bit of it, but we'll just do a new game and we'll kind of go from there.
Free at last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
All right, we are in the Time Twister, which I like how... Oh, this is Coco, my sister, if you didn't know. I like how Coco's automatically like, let me just hook up my laptop. I'm sure it's got a USB port around here somewhere. So, yeah, we're in the Time Twister. They kind of limit your, you know, as you can see, there's 5 different areas that we can go into. 4 of them are blocked off to us. And so now we're... What's that? Is that... Can we go interact? Let's interact with... Oh, no, we don't want Coco to join. Okay, I didn't know what that screen was. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. so we can go into this first level, and again, we can choose just about any level that we want. Orient Express and Under Pressure. That's a water level, I'm assuming. And that looks like lava volcano-y stuff and making waves. Okay, and I'm guessing this first one is going to be kind of like the others where you're just kind of running around and hitting wildlife because you're super angry at it. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done any of these, so let's just let's try this one. Okay. This is a Coco level. Good.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Okay, and as always, check behind you. Oh, okay, cool. So she does the same thing, and yep, that's our, and she can crawl. And I like how she's carrying her laptop with her. Like, that is the most ridiculous thing. Like, here, I'm gonna go on this dangerous mission, but I'm gonna bring my laptop, not put it in a bag and carry it on my back like a normal humanoid Bandicoot thing, but I'm gonna actually physically carry it and spin around and slide with it and crawl with it. And yeah, that laptop, I hope you kept the warranty on it, because my guess is it's gonna get, whoa, okay, we've jumped on a, to jump X, hit circle to run faster. Okay, the circle comes in, I'm guessing, with, oh, man, just get around you guys, and get around you guys, and woo, there we go. And, oh, okay, yo. And, oh, okay, I lost my tiger friend. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's nice, he's licking my face. And, oh, I died. That's what that was. Okay, so back on the tiger. Here we go. And, yep, and we're gonna come up here and, oh, wow, yeah, that was cool. He like roared and became like much faster. Nice, and we'll just go around. We won't bother trying to jump over anything other than that dragon for some reason. And we'll just come in here. There we go, got a life back. Oh, more paper magical dragon flying things. Oh, I missed it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's aggravating. And whoa, there we go. Jump over you, jump over the dragon. Oh, and yep, I died. It's okay, because I missed that life box, and that was going to be aggravating if that was the, you know, that was the only box I missed. So, and you know what? I just missed 3 more. What the heck? Okay, okay. Ah, I got you this time, though. All right, yep, got those 4 boxes. We're going to jump over there. We're going to jump over that dragon, jump over that one. And we're gonna hit this one, and you know what? We're just gonna. Oh my goodness! And bloing. Yep, knew that was gonna have to happen. You can jump on those. Oh my goodness! Yep. Don't jump there. Oh, gonna get the crystal. Perfect. And under that dragon, get a checkpoint box. Jump over. Whoa! And we got a guy with a stick. And another guy with a stick. We'll just run around you guys, because I'm guessing you're not nice guys. More boxes. Oh, another life back. Perfect. Let's get those lives back up around there. And that's the end. And whoa, that tiger really... Yep, those 3 boxes were the 3 boxes I needed. Perfect. Aw, hugs for the tiger. Good job, tiger friend. Let's go. So, there you have it. This is Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. The warped part being where we warp through time. Each of these levels are different time periods. I'm going to go out on another limb and say that's a future time period. But, therein again, this game, when it comes to plot, does not really make a lot of sense. It's not why you're playing it. You're playing it because it's a game where you can just sit down and zone out and just play, you know? You really don't have to think critically to get through it. So that's just one of the things about this game. So this has been Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot 3. Like I said, we may come back and do more of a Let's Play type of gaming video where we kind of go through them in a little bit more depth and, you know, try and do the levels and get all the gems and things. I don't know. We'll kind of see about it. Crash is just going to break dance while I'm talking. That's very cool. But anyways, this has been a Millennial Dad Games. My name is Josh, and this has been Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later.